Hi everyone! Welcome to day 4 of how to get through the holiday without the bulge, but from the sparkle way. So today we're talking about events, staff party, family parties, reunion. Like there's a bunch of people, there's drink, there's munchies, there's a lot of fun. Those big events that we kind of love from the holidays, but usually we get nervous from them. So my first tip, I'm going to talk about, let's say that your staff party. Okay, so usually, not always, but most of the time, those events are either at a restaurant or they're bringing stuff in. But usually, you have a good ideas of what's going to be on the menu or what's going to be there. Is it a potluck? So you might not have any control on where you're going and what's going to be there exactly, but you can kind of prepare yourself. Like by example, our staff party is next week and we're going to go at Moxie's, or last year was at Little Louis. So before going, I actually looked at the menu and planning in advance what I'm going to eat. So last year, I think I grabbed the tuna. So I went with the tuna, tons of vegetables. I knew in advance that I would drink way too much champagne. And, I kind of knew, so I prepped my day around what I would be eating, but I knew even before going what I would be eating. So I think I would suggest that if you're going to a restaurant, look at the menu, pick something that you want and stick up with that, and you have that healthy choice. I found that's essential. And if let's say that you're the host, you're hosting it, maybe have like a healthy team. So instead of having like chip and dips, and you have the 100% of the control, then just make sure that they are healthy stuff. Or I love it when I am invited to a party where the host is kind of, let's say it's a potluck type of event. Well, the host is kind of giving me, okay, you're responsible for a salad, you're responsible for something. So maybe tell people what you would like them to bring, but give them a healthy option. Don't ask them for chip or dips or stuff like that. Ask them, would you mind bringing vegetables? Would you mind bringing salad? Would you mind bringing fruits? Shrimps, cocktail shrimps. So make people bring healthier. Give them options so you're not ending up with like chips and dip and cheese and then you're stuck with that for the rest of your holidays, and chocolate. And just ask the people that are gonna come what to bring.
And then it brings the list to do down.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get like tons of healthy leftovers for you, saving shopping money. I don't know. Why not? Yeah, so that's kind of how I do it. We mentioned it at day 1. Make sure that you don't get to your event starving. That's a big no-no. People will not eat the entire day so they can indulge more. Don't do that. Just make sure that you eat all your meal as planned. Drink tons of water. Get there so you can resist temptation, because you'll have a bite here and there, and that's fine. It's when you're like in front of the bowl of chip and you're super hungry and you don't care and don't feel well, and then you drink too much, and then the inhibition whatever, and then you go for poutine after that, then you hangover, and then you screw your day and see you back in like New Year.
That's right. Not for you, but for me, if I have a workout that day, my cravings seems to not be as strong. So, and I drink lots of water. It makes me drink lots of water to start too. So it's, for some reason, it helps a lot for me to go into and maybe having a little snack before going to the party.
Yeah.
And if you're responsible for the party, put on some good music. Maybe some people will dance.
Yeah, dance music.
I like to dance.
So I hope those tips and tricks help you. See you tomorrow for day 5. Bye-bye.